Hi everybody. This week I told my girlfriend I was coming to this event, and she told me about this website, London Air, which is a project by King's College London to monitor air quality in London. And I don't know, if you've lived in London for a while, you probably forget that it's actually really polluted and very unhealthy for you. You just get used to the horrible smell everywhere, fried chicken and stuff like that, and car fumes. But these guys have all this data available from 40 or 50 monitoring stations around London. And quite coolly as well, they have this really nice API in order to access all that data, which is really neat and very sort of future thinking, I guess. So yesterday I was trying to get the information out of there, and I wasn't getting very far. But as this is a hack event, I realized that what I could actually do was look at their iPhone app and see how they access the data for that. And they've got a sort of a RSS feed that you can use to pull in data. So what I built was a web page called London's Invisible Smog, because it's a little bit funky on this display, but I thought one of the big things about smog is that in the 1950s you could see it because we used a lot of coal. And like in 1953, I think, there was like 4,000 people died in the space of a month from the amount of smog, and the Clean Air Act was passed. But in London now, you can't really see it because the particles are smaller. The pollution is still present, but it's not on the consciousness of people because you can't see it. I guess the only time you can see it is if you fly into London, and there's a little picture over here that you can see of Canary Wharf sort of covered in smog. So you can only really see it from a plane. So what I've done here is I've got all the monitoring stations on, and if you click on the points, this might be a bit hard to see in this display, but if you look on your computer, you'll see it. There's a very faint sort of green tinge over this picture, sort of visualize what that sort of low level of pollution would look like. But if you go to, say, a more polluted point, this one here, you'll see it's starting to look pretty horrible. There's kind of an orangey glow all over the whole thing to visualize what that might look like. And when you get up to the really high levels, which is which I've done as a here to show you what that would look like that. I don't know, you can't even see anything on this screen, but that's like level 9 according to the King's College Index, which is like massively over EU safety standards. And this is actually a big problem because what I didn't know until yesterday was that 4,000 people a year die prematurely in London due to air pollution. I don't think that's something that most people know. But anyway, do check it out. It's on, the URL is londonsmog.heroku.com. I'll tweet it in a minute.
Put it on Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay.